All right, hey there, how you doing? My name is Nick Frisco, and I wanted to make up a quick little video for you to explain to you briefly the two basic sides of SEO. You know, I talk to a lot of clients, and they tell me that they don't really know much about SEO, or the limited knowledge they do have on SEO. Is in their mind is just having a page, ranked on the first page of Google, which essentially that's the end result of doing proper search engine optimization. However, most of my clients that I talk to, they really have no clue on how to even begin talking about or explaining SEO. All they really understand, like I said, is the end result that you end up with as a result of doing search engine optimization, which is what SEO is short for, search engine optimization. So anyway, in this quick little video, I am going to break it down for you in a nutshell. And again, the title of this video is two sides of SEO. I should say the two basic sides of SEO. So basically, what we're looking at here is you're either looking at off-page SEO, or you're either looking at on-page SEO. Okay, now starting over here at on-page SEO, basically what on-page SEO comes down to is your meta tags that you have on your website, which I'm going to further explain here. And then after we get done with that, I'm going to take you out and I'm going to show you a example on the World Wide Web of what meta tags look like on a website and what their functionality is. And then after that, we're going to jump over here to off-page SEO, and we're going to get into what makes up off-page SEO. And again, these are two very easy to understand premises when it is explained to you properly. Because there is so much misleading information out there about SEO, or at least the broad understanding of SEO is exactly what it is in short for, search engine optimization. So anyway, on-page SEO, meta tags. What are meta tags? Well, you have a description tag, you have a title tag, and you have a keyword tag. And there are some other tags that go along with your metadata in terms of SEO. However, I'm only going to explain the three most important. Okay, the three most important being the description tag, the title tag, and the keyword tag. And why are these so important? Well, basically they tell the search engine spider what it is that your website is all about. And that's exactly what I've written down here. It basically tells the search engine spider, what your website's all about. So you have a description tag, which basically gives a brief description about the website. You have a title tag, which in short should have a specific keyword or a couple of keywords that you are trying to rank that specific URL or your website. Okay, I don't want to get too technical on you. The title tag has a keyword in it, and that keyword basically tells your website, or tells the search engine spider, what's up with your website, basically. And then you have the keyword tag, or in plural, tags, because you can have multiple keywords in your keyword meta tag description. So let's go jump out to the World Wide Web, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at an HGTV website really quick. So let's go jump out over here. Okay, what we're looking at here is an HGTV blog. Okay, this is what you and I see as a website visitor when we go to the website. Okay, we see all these cool videos and cool pictures and graphics and ads and more graphics and this Facebook coding box here. I shouldn't say coding box, excuse me, but this Facebook fans social plugin, and you have some ads over here on the page. But see, the search engine spider doesn't pay attention to what we see. Okay, what the search engine spider pays attention to is the source code of the website, which is what this is. Okay, now in order to get to the source code of the website, all you basically have to do is go and hover over anything or any blank space on the website and just right click. And I'm actually on Google Chrome right now. Firefox and Internet Explorer show up a little differently, but what you want to do is go down to something that says View Page Source or See Page Source or anything like that. So if you, like I said, right click and then click on View Page Source, it'll take you to the coding language of the website. This is what makes up your website. All this cool looking code that's so attractive to us humans. Not really, but anyway, it's attractive to search engines. Okay, so that's why it's important that we properly structure our websites, beginning with our coding. And I'm not necessarily saying that you need to go and get into your code and open up your code. On your website building program, whatever it is that you use, there's certain boxes that you can enter this data and this information into on your website. But the only thing I want to point out to you really quick here is notice over here it says meta. Okay, meta. Okay, so this is what's known as the metadata of the website. Okay, and we'll pull the camera over here just to make sure it's in the screen. Okay, so you're looking at the metadata of the website. Okay, now I was just talking to you about the metadata and then the title. Okay, so this would be considered the title tag right here of this website. And what's in this title tag? It says HGTV blog. So, within this title tag, it can be a specific keyword that you're trying to rank for. It can be, very brief description of what your website is all about in maybe 2, 3, or 4 words. I wouldn't go beyond that. And then you have over here your description. So this would be your meta description tag. Okay. Now just to pop back over here. Again, you have your meta tags, you have your description tag, you have your title tag, and you have your keyword tag. Okay, so that was your title. This is your description, and right here where it says content, this is actually what is written in the description. Okay, so this is what you're saying to the search engine spider. Okay, basically you're saying, hey, I'm all about HGTV homes, shows, blogs, designs, houses, and cool stuff. Okay, and then you have the keyword metadata. All right. Now, this keyword metadata also tells the search engine spider, hey, these are the keywords that my website is all about. Okay. These are all the keywords that are in between these little quotation brackets right here and right here. Okay. So these are all the keywords that the website is all about. Now, like I said, between those 3 things, okay, that is what make up your on-page SEO. Your description tag, title tag, keyword tag. Now, there are other factors that do play a role in on-page SEO, but this is a brief instructional video or fundamental video that's going to show you how SEO works. So that's it pretty much for on-page SEO. What we're going to do here is pop over here to off-page SEO, and what off-page SEO pretty much consists of, although this is not it, okay, there are other factors, but these are the most important factors. Okay, so your off-page SEO consists of backlinks. That's about it. Now, what is a backlink? Well, a backlink is basically a link, your website URL, either your root domain or another page URL on your website that is on another website on the web. Okay, and basically there's 2 different types of backlinking strategy, or just types in general. Okay, now there are plain hyperlinking. There is plain hyperlinking, excuse me. And what we can do is jump out to this example YouTube video right here, which I'll pop right out. run right over here. Okay, now this is a general backlink to a website. Okay, notice that we're on YouTube. Okay, we're on YouTube's website here, and this is a general backlink. What I mean by general backlink, it doesn't have any anchor text. Okay, we're going to get into anchor text here in a minute, but it doesn't have any anchor text pointing back to a website. It just says, hey, greengurulandscaping.com. That's all it says. And if you click on it, it takes me to this page URL. Which, one quick thing I want to point out to you, let me pull the camera down here. Okay, I'll grab my little handy dandy screen drawing tools. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring your attention right to this corner right here. Okay, now I'm going to take my mouse and I'm going to hover over. Oh, wait a minute, just lost it. Just pay attention to this part of the screen right here. When I hover over, well, okay, it looks like I'm not sure if it's going to stay on here or what, because it keeps turning off. But anyway, I'm going to shut my screen door off. Just pay attention to down here whenever I hover over top of this link, when I shut my little drawing tool off. Okay, shut it off real quick. Now I'm going to hover over this, and notice down in the bottom left hand corner it says Green Guru Landscaping down in this area down here. Okay, so basically that's just a little quick trick to see, how a link, or where a link is pointing, if it's not specifically saying http:// Green Guru Landscaping or yourwebsite.com, whatever it may be. Okay. Now let's jump over to our anchor text example, and that might make a little bit more sense to you. I think I should have did that backwards. Anyway, okay, so here we are, backlinking, off-page SEO, anchor text. What is anchor text? Well, anchor text basically tells the search engine what keyword to rank your website for. Okay, now let's jump out to an example really quick. I got an eZine article pulled up. I'm going to jump out to it. We're going to go see what that's all about. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we are at eZine articles. Let me make sure the camera's picking that up. Okay, we're out at eZine articles. Okay, eZinearticles.com, and I'm on an in particular article titled Fire and Water Damage Restoration Professionals. Okay, now I'm sure this is exactly what this article is all about, fire and water damage restoration professionals. We're not going to sit here and read that. However, down at the bottom, I want to bring your attention down here. Right here, you notice how the text is blue, which on this in particular website, it indicates that this text right here is hyperlinked to a specific website. Now, if I'm going to bring your attention back down to this bottom left-hand screen, pull the camera down there. Okay, bottom left-hand corner down here. Just pay attention to this bottom left-hand corner whenever I hover over top of these hyperlinked text thingies. Okay, right here I'm hovered over Restoration Companies Dallas. Okay, now if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, that is linking back to a website. It says DalworthRestoration.com or whatever it may be. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link. And look, this is where it takes me, right to where it said it was going to, as I drew your attention down to the bottom left-hand corner of that screen there. Okay, so this is the website here, Dalworth Restoration, and it looks like it is, if we pop back over here without even navigating their website, I can tell you what they're all about right now, because they are hyperlinking themselves under this anchor text, or this keyword text. It's called Restoration Companies Dallas. So obviously they are a restoration company in Dallas, Texas. And that is probably a keyword search term that people type in the search engines to look for. Obviously they're looking for Restoration Companies Dallas. So this could, relate to you if you're like a chiropractor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a plumbing company, if you are a bounce house company, if you're a landscaping company, whatever niche business you're in, you would end up having an article on another website that has some sort of link pointing back to your website. Okay, so that is what anchor text is. Okay, also, to give you another example of anchor text, I also have a Home Depot site pulled up. I'm going to go jump out to that really quick. Okay, now this is HomeDepot.com. Pull the camera up here. We're on HomeDepot.com. Okay, and all I want to do is give you another example of, you know, another site that's linking back to Home Depot, but it's not really using any anchor text or anything like that. And this is just a very, very general example. Okay, this site over here is called thisoldhouse.com. TOH. Okay, whatever page we're on, /TOH. Okay. Now, down here, to bring your attention down here, it says Home Depot, GMC, Lumber Liquidators, Stanley, all this stuff right here, okay? Now, when I hover my mouse over top of this Home Depot icon right here, down in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, I'm going to pull my camera back down here. When I hover my mouse over this little logo right here, what ends up popping up is a link back to Home Depot, and it looks like this ad right here is kind of messing it up. Let's shut this thing off. No, we don't want to go anywhere here. Alright, so anyway, if I click on this, it's going to take me to HomeDepot.com. I think this ad right here is kind of messing it up, and it's kind of messing up my example here. But anyway, that's another example of another website linking back to HomeDepot.com. Now, whether or not this little link right here gets a bunch of traffic, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, the important thing to the search engine that's crawling the website, Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever, is that this website is linking back to Home Depot. Okay, so basically this website is giving credibility to Home Depot, thus causing the search engine spider to give credibility to Home Depot, thus causing Home Depot's root domain, HomeDepot.com, and its corresponding page URLs to get pushed up higher on the search engine. Okay, so the more of these links out on the web that Home Depot has, the resulting factor is their website pages and URLs are going to get pushed up higher in the search engines. So that is it. I hope that explained to you well, you know, what off-page SEO is and what on-page SEO is in a nutshell. I know that was, you know, a bit technical. However, that was a very simplistic example of SEO. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.